Hello everyone. Today we will discuss the relation between surface energy and surface tension. We have already studied under the molecular theory of surface tension that the surface molecules have extra energy. That's why the surface of a liquid is not in equilibrium, or you can say does not have stability. That's why this phenomena of surface tension is observed. Now, in order to make a surface of a particular liquid, some work needs to be done to keep those molecules at the surface, and that work done in making the surface area of a liquid against the surface tension force, which is opposing here, is stored as energy, and this is also called as surface energy. So what is surface energy? Surface energy of a given liquid surface is the work done against the force of surface tension to form the surface area of a given liquid at a constant temperature. Now for this, we need to consider a wire loop. Suppose this is your wire loop, and I'm considering this is a U-shaped wire loop, and the fourth arm of this wire loop is movable, right? And this movable, you can see from your side, if from your side it is like this is the movable arm, so it can move like this. Now if I dip this wire loop in the soap solution, a soap film will be formed, and when this wire loop is having soap film, it has two surfaces, one surface of the soap film on this side and the other surface of the soap film on the other side. If I consider that L is the length of this movable arm, so I'm just drawing a diagram on the board to show this position, that this is your wire loop and the fourth arm is considered movable. Now this is the movable arm. So this length of the movable arm is L, small l. And when this moves here, suppose this is the new position of this movable arm. Suppose this distance through which it moves is x. Now this is the soap film. So soap film is having two sides for the area. So suppose this is your soap film, this is one area side and this is the other surface area side, right? So if I want to find the work done in forming this surface film, how to find that work done? We know that surface tension by definition is force acting per unit length. Now this is the length and this is the force acting on this movable side. So force can be written as surface tension into L, where I can mention over here S is equal to surface tension, right? So we have to find the work done. So work done can be written as force, that is total force, into displacement, right? Here we need to understand that if I consider this as equation 1, this as equation 2, then F total force will be on both the sides of the film. See, on this side, if your movable arm is like this, so on this side also this will be force per unit length, and on this side of the film also this will be force acting per unit length. For this side, F force acting per unit length is the surface tension, and here also this is force per unit length. So if I want to find the total force, it will be twice, one for this surface and one for this surface. So I can write that the total force will be this force multiplied by 2, because as the liquid better to mention soap film. As the film has two surfaces, right? Here I can mention that this wire loop is dipped in soap solution. To make the film, right? So this will be twice of the force on one side of the surface. So for work done, what will be the formula? Work done is force into displacement. We have already written. So I can write this as equation 3. So from 3 in equation 2, I want to put the value of total force for finding the work done. So this work done is 2 times of force into displacement, that is x. This is the displacement, and force can be written from this expression. So from 1 in, I am marking this as 4. So 1 in equation 4. What will I get? Work done is equal to 2 as it is. For force I am writing S into L, and this is X, right? So this work done will be 2S into Lx, and Lx is what? L into X. This is a rectangle. So this will be the surface area of one side. So if I want to write the total surface area change, then I'll have to write this 2 with Lx. Suppose this wire loop is like this and this is a movable arm. So when this movable arm is moving like this, then this L into this X will be the change in area for this side, and for the opposite side also the change in area will be this X into this length. So here change in area is Lx, here change in area is Lx. So what will be the total change in area? This will be 2 times of Lx. So I can simply write S into delta A. So we need to mention it here that this is equation 5. So from 5, this change in area delta A is equal to 2 times of change in area for one side of the surface film, because as the film has two surfaces, right? So from here we know that the formula has become work done is equal to S delta A, right? And this work is stored as surface energy. This work is stored as surface energy. So I can write that surface energy is equal to W, right, is equal to S delta A. So we can write that surface tension is equal to work done per unit area. Now this work done is equal to surface energy, right? And if delta A is equal to 1, then surface tension is equal to W. That means surface tension is equal to surface energy. So this is numerically. Numerically, surface tension is equal to surface energy. So this was about the relation between surface tension and surface energy, that surface energy for increasing the unit area of the surface film is equal to the surface tension. So that's all for now. Have a nice day.